But I will say that I felt more addicted to blueprints than I do right now to Expedition 33. Even though I do feel the urge to play Expedition 33 quite a lot. Like blueprints I could just not stop thinking about. I just had to play the next day of blueprints. Whereas Expedition 3, I'm excited, but I don't feel like I have to. So for me, blueprints would still be game of the year for me so far. But I haven't finished Expedition yet. Nice. Good hand. We're up against fruits. So Royal Decree, I think we want a Royal Decree for Frenzy Dao. We don't have Abduction, sadly. Let's go this. False Fury, click to protect against Pred Dive. We're gonna get... I guess what we could have done is we could have played Primordial Dao first to protect against Riptide. Maybe that would have been better. Oh, muzzle. Okay. I'm not sure if I should toxicologist this. Well, it's already locked, so I don't get any points from toxicology, and I don't know if I really want to play a second one. I don't think I really want to play a second one. Okay, so 5 damage. Let's do this. I don't have a boo hurt. You don't want to be hurt by sad endings anymore? I don't know if it's going to be a sad ending. But it's already been kind of sad. We're not anywhere near the end yet. It's already been kind of sad. You've been trying some you've been thinking of trying some Ardle? Yeah, I think Ardle's quite underrated. Let's do this while he has no fruits on the board. Then we can't possibly ping it. And then I'm thinking we want to play Primordial Dao. Primordial Dao. Maybe we could Toxicologist a... Oh yeah, there we go. I think it's better to Toxicologist a Rider than a Griffin. I don't know. Griffin, it feels like it gives him another good card, because if he draws the second Griffin, he can play it now and still Mamuna. He does play werewolves in his deck? Okay.
I'm impressed.
He does play werewolves in his deck. Yeah, Rider's a 4-point brick, but I have to think, right? I have to think about, like, it's not a brick because it goes to the bottom of his deck. The Toxicologist sends it to the bottom of his deck. I want to... it would have been much better for me to Toxicologist this werewolf, in hindsight. Because I can Abduction that werewolf and it gets Predator based on being buffed 6 by Abduction. It would be a 10-point werewolf with Predator that could boost on a 9-point Griffin. It would play for 19. It would have actually been really good if I was a little bit more patient. But I wanted to get the infusion down before I clogged him with Cynthia. And before he thinned some more. Man, what a throw, yeah. I'm spreading out my rows to play around Fiend in case he still has a Fiend in his hand. But it's unlikely at this point, I think. Plays Epidemic. Is he playing Ardak? That we played last week? We had like a random Epidemic, I think. Heat Wave. Okay, that's fine. Then we go now for Frenzy Dao. I don't want to put anything in his graveyard for Mamuna or Ghoul in case he has any of those. Could have moved this, I guess, but I also maybe want to heat wave this eventually. It's also an enraged Ifrit. Yeah, we could heat wave this actually. Like, what else do we need to heat wave? Maybe Piggy, but he hasn't been row stacking, so he probably doesn't play Piggy or doesn't have it in his hand. Okay, I need to hope he doesn't draw the False Theory, and we need to draw the Abduction. Nice. Nice. And, oh, I need Boohurt. I can't play the False Theory without Boohurt. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, I have no tactic in my graveyard. No Menno in this deck. I had to cut Menno for provisions, but I would like to play Menno. I would honestly like to play Menno, and I thought about maybe even playing Menno instead of Heatwave. I think we're just passing here. Just to lock in last say. I don't really have high tempo play. Like, Abduction will play onto a Rider right now for 10 points only. Imperial, like, we're also susceptible to him just tempoing out with Mamuna, or like, he probably gets an Alpha Werewolf here, which is sad, but Squirrel. Squirrel, we didn't care about Squirrel, did we? I don't think so. We didn't have a Boohurt, we didn't play Abduction. Do you think Blueprints have a chance of winning Game of the Year? I don't think so. It's too niche, and there are flaws with the game as well. It's not perfect by any means. I think, like, Expedition 33 is way more mainstream. I mean, I'm sure there's flaws with Expedition 33 as well, but they're less, like... It's less likely that the average gamer will run into issues. I think the average gamer will actually run into issues playing Blueprints because of lack of patience, or felt like it's too slow. Or maybe just the riddles are too, like, obscure for them. Yeah, I mean, the flaws of Expedition 3 are less obvious. I agree. A better world. Will the sequel be Expedition 34? No. No, it will not. If you know anything about the game, you'll realize that no, it will not. Reveal the top unit from an opponent's deck. So if I put this into his deck, it won't be the top unit, right? So I can't really get it. Let's start with this. Brain thinking about Lumiere, yes. Really enjoyed Kazan. I haven't really looked into it at all. Oh shoot, you know what? No, I'm okay. I'm okay, right? Okay, let me do this, get some small stuff on the board. Well, actually, I should play this, but I'm worried that it's gonna hit something big. I've also played Boohurt first. Why did you put 9p on top? It's not on top, it's on bottom. And I just targeted this because I want to... Like, if he's going to do more thinning in this round, I want to get this infusion on earlier so that the thinning hurts him. And it's a tall unit, so he can potentially get hurt multiple times. I have only played Lies of P demo. I have not played the full unit. The demo was good, but not amazing.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Okay, we want to play Boohurt next, and then Abduction into False Theory into Leader. Bring the False Theory over right away. Then we want to play this, and then this, and this, and this. I tried Persona. I've watched my wife play some Persona 5. Not played it myself. SMT, I don't know what it is. Oh. Around 30 something points right now, huh? I wonder if I should... So he's used Heat Wave, he's used Muzzle, he has an Erendite left. I think maybe I should rush this Colossal Ifrit when I have 4 cards. I might want to play, like, Enraged Ifrit, then Colossal Ifrit. I don't have anything good to hit. I could play Enraged... What we can do is we can play Colossal Ifrit. We could go False Siri now and then Colossal Ifrit next turn. 1 turn early, Colossal Ifrit.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
Okay, we're back. We are caught up. What does he have in his hand still? Erendite plus 3 cards. Like a Jotun? Eskel. Eskel and Muzzle? Really? Okay, that's fine. I want to play this now so that it's a threat. I know that I didn't get max value from it, but I also didn't want to kill the fruit. Killing the fruit is also kind of bad. This is a parasite. Jesus. Okay, so currently this is at 4? Oh. Like, he's got an Erendite. We might win here, I think. I think we might still win here. Hopefully, like, something really tall. Yes! Yes, baby!
Let's you and me have some.
Give me that! Easy. And then Erendite, and then we Heat Wave. Bevin! He went super control-y. Super control-y version of werewolves with Heatwave, Eskel, Muzzle, Parasite, Erendite, Riptide. 7 control. If you play Erendite twice, 7 control cards. He also had Spores, too. Oh, wait, almost scammed. Change Leader Skin to Alzer? Wait, is there an Alzer leader skin, or did you mean cardback? Cardback Alzer? I mean, I haven't changed my cosmetics in so long, I don't know what cosmetics exist anymore. Okay, this is Alzer. But you want leader skin, Alzer. Oh, this one, and then what's the leader's? Oh, there it is. Okay. Any particular one that you like? There's an whole Alzer journey. Yeah, but I have old man memory. Golden armor. Whatever you like. Okay. Ooh. I never really even looked at these. Red mutagen, green mutagen, blue mutagen, cosmic aura. Seems like it would be distracting. Well, let's go with it. This leader better not be slow as F. Hey, I pick me. How are you? It's going well. Just started the stream. Won our first game. We're gonna play some Expedition 33 later. Any progress on blueprints? Oh. Imposter.
Forgotten. Not in epochs, eras, eons.
Wait, see her. Wait, his voice has an additional effect when he wears helmet. Really? This is Renfri, Imposter Renfri. It looks like we're going first. And is not bad. I have 2 bricks. This is a brick, kind of. And these are bricks, but they're not that bad because I don't have Frenzy down my hand. I think I should mulligan. And I think I should mulligan the Reents because we're not going to play him in this. Okay, we go first. Normally I would just open with Sandor. I'm just scared I'm a little bit scared of putting False Siri in his deck. What if he draws it with the Iris Companions? Let's say he has Iris Companions and Iris in his hand, and he draws the False Siri into his hand. And then just, like, discards her. Or plays her in this round. I think I'm just gonna do it, because, like, I also want him to buff the False Siri with the Iris. That would be kind of nice. This will probably just get locked. I'm assuming he's Renfri, so that he won't be able to play the False Siri, but maybe Rune Mage can get him a Nilfgaard tactic or something. Why not include TA or Crystal Skull to save Sandor? I guess that's okay. Sure, that's fine. I don't know if, like... I don't know, would I Crystal Skull him? Because he also goes tall. Woo! Okay. It was the top unit of the deck. This helps with Imperial Golem. Shuffling the False Siri into his deck definitely helps with the Imperial Golem. There it is.
Seems doable.
Okay, he didn't take the False Siri, he took Iris. So now False Siri is at 2. And now I don't even need to leader the False Siri to play around the transform and stuff. I guess we should play this first. So that we can get a small unit on the board. I just don't want to hit the armor. This is my first look at the deck, and it looks really nice with the Boulder card as a damage and row stack. Do we care about row stack? Oh, I guess with Colossal Ifrit we could care about row stack. Ah! I played too fast. I should have played Toxicologist first. He's gonna thin more. Toxicologist first would be... Yeah, there's more thin. Okay.
Beats the front lines, I suppose.
Would I ever, like, mulligan hunting pack later to abduction his hunting pack? Whoa, he leader? Oh, he's gonna Renfri.
You heard about Tridam Ultimatum?
Flama with the 65 months. Thank you, Flama. Welcome back. If he plays Triss, you can also move. That's true, yeah. With this sort of range set, wouldn't most use the assassination card? Why? Okay. I think we're gonna play abduction here. I need 20. No, I need 16, not 20.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
Okay, we're looking good. Is abduction pack leading to overthin if you don't echo abduction? Well, if you abduction the pack, you echo abduction, right? Unless you think he plays the... Well, I mean, he's also milling us. Oh! Fudge. Well, that's not a real mill. Okay, so this deck, I'm pretty sure this deck, it thins... Hold on one second. I forgot how much this deck thins. I think it's around 7 to 8, or I think it's around 7 to 8, or 6 to 7.
I bring death, quite literally.
Okay, we're still ahead. Got this for 10, this for 7, and this is 4. No.
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
Triss Marigold? Did this guy add the wrong Triss to his deck? Was he like, oh wait, Triss only costs 8 provisions, holy shit. Did he add the wrong Triss to his deck or something? Or is he playing like an Albrick deck? But we haven't seen any Albrick stuff. What's he revealing with Triss? Triss from Temu. Okay, so now I have 5 cards left in my deck. I thin 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think we're still fine. Right, hold on. I have 6 cards left in my deck. Wait, I forgot to count the abduction log. 6 cards left in my deck. 5. If I take hunting pack from this, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're fine. We can do that. Do we play here? Like, the nice thing about playing here is I can maybe thin the abduction. I don't know, when is he going to play a doomed card? If he plays Blightmaker, Mage Assassin, it will give me a doomed card. If we play Cynthia here, I might lose my card. It's my worry. Let's go for it. I'd like to thin. I still have so many cards in my deck. I want to get rid of this brick if I can. I also need to mulligan this brick, so like really cannot afford to draw bricks. Okay, nice. That's really, really nice that he played a doomed thing for us. This is 10 plus 4, 14. This is 13, and this has a thin. Do you guys think we should leader here to get to make sure that we don't lose our card advantage? I kind of like it. Just to make sure we don't lose our card advantage. Well, I wouldn't necessarily wait for the next card because I might not play this card. Oh, of course it goes on the tallest unit. But even if he plays Leo here, we're still ahead.
Quiet as a mouse.
He plays
Scrappy
Reins.
as a rat.
Okay. Our leader, if we didn't leader, we would be tied right now. Primordial Dow. I think I would pass now. I could also see playing this Dow, but I might get more point. Might get 1 more point from the Dow by playing Frenzied Dow first. I just don't know if I'm not gonna necessarily have the luxury of mulliganing this Rico. I might have to keep the Rico in hand if I draw double Rock Barrage. And if I have to keep the Rico in hand, I might play, like, it might have been better off to just play the Rico as a 10 here. Mulligan Golem to get his buffer Reins? Huh? I don't understand. Oh, wow.
Name's Reins. Remember that.
Wow. Okay. I think we're happy. Okay, this is great. Just gotta avoid the double brick. Nice. Perfect hand. Perfect hand. Woo, saved. Skilled draws.
Order will triumph.
Hey, thanks Pieball for the raid. Welcome from Pieball's channel. This is a nice rinse, to be honest. I don't have double last say anyways. I think we just rinse this. We have guaranteed rinse.
Time for a rematch, Lady Yennefer.
I don't need Gwent coaching, I need draw coaching, yeah. He might Renfri to try to answer here. He might have another lock in his hand. He should have another Blightmaker Mage Assassin combo. There's the lock. Okay. Do we want to Frenzy Dow this? Lose 2 points on our Frenzy Dow? I guess we'd rather lose 1 point on our Primordial Dow. We'll just play this late.
I have scores to settle.
I do have the Expedition 33 song stuck in my head. Sloth. Okay. I don't have anything to play. I could play Enraged Ifrit, I suppose. Maybe he'll use this right now. Might use this right now and then give us something to react to. Okay, yeah, I think we do this. I'm gonna have like too much removal in this round. Hi, Paya. Okay.
This a fine vintage it would have made.
Praise be to the great sun!
We move this. I move this, I think. Move Renfri. Move Blightmaker. I could also, if we're really expecting Triss, we could kill the Guardian. Kill the Guardian. Move Blightmaker to the back. What happened there? When did this get pinged off? Was it from the Blightmaker into Mage Assassin? Guess so. You might just go offensive, Chris. If I do that. I'm really confused about this. Maybe this is for Nilf Knight. Maybe this is for revealing Nilf Knight. He plays that instead of like a Lydia slot or a Vivian slot. Would you consider adding music request bot? No. No, I would not consider it.
You best yield now.
He does play Golem. Shit. So last card is Sarthisius? He already played a Vilgefortz? No, I don't like playing music on my stream. Everybody has different tastes in music. I get distracted by music when I'm playing Gwent. I'm fine with, like, in-game music from, like, when I play Variety. Sarthisius might be bigger than this. This is not very good right now either. Like, we'll do 5 damage to 3 adjacent units. I think we just heat wave this. I'm not sure. It's kind of bad. Okay, wait, wait, wait. I'm gonna do this. Because I think even if I heat wave this, I'm still only getting 10 damage from this. There's our thesis, and we win. We win with this line. I think the other line we might not win. The other line, we are giving up 5 points on our heat wave, and we would have lost by 1. I also thought about holding this, but I don't think there's any upside for holding this. Because, like, we still wouldn't have gotten more points if he placed the Zarthesius. Yeah, no matter where he places Zarthesius, we still would not have gotten more points. Other line was losing by 1, yeah. Zarthesius is not range locked now. You think we should have moved the knight? You think we should have moved the knight so that we have 3 adjacent units together that are big enough for the construct? Yeah, I guess so. Counting is cheating. You played against this guy, kind of a Chad deck, yeah. Into 1 with Golem. Not bad, actually. Yeah, just dance to the music stuck in my head. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, hey, Moshcraft. No blueprints progress. Game crashed late into a promising run and had enough. Focus right now. Focus on trying to debate Red Rame to come to India for your wedding. You're getting married in India? Congrats. Oh, I thought this game crashed. Actually made it in.
I hate portals.
Okay, we definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want this. I wish I had Falsiri in the deck, but I think it's okay. We can just maybe send it over later with Sandor. We could also just play it from hand. Can Nature's Gift do anything about Falsiri? Like, other than Eskel? They can't destroy their own units, right? What do I want to roll the Kree? I guess nothing for now. Maybe save it for Sandor next round. Hawkwind's in the deck. Gonna Frenzy Dow. That's why I wanted to rush the construct on turn 1 instead of playing something like, say, Hunting Pack. Wonder if it would have been worth it to... Probably not, to Boo Hurt first. Oh, Jesus. I think it's this. Wonder if I should have just given up the round rather than try to fight for it.
Now we will see who is weak.
Going a bit tall here. Gonna just try to play this Falsiri relatively soon.
Wind whistles Willow's whip.
For the daisy of the valley!
That is annoying. We should maybe consider Royal Decree for Enraged Ifrit to kill this. This card is going to get a ton of value. Okay, what we can do first is we can play this here. He has still one space left in that row. If I play there, he could play another unit there. And also, he could just take the Vitality. He could like, stack the Vitality onto the False Syria and then take the Vitality on the same turn. Yeah, I think if I want to fight for this round, I should take this. It's going to be worth way more than 7. How do you feel about infusions doing immediate damage to Sigvald instead of adding bleeding? Wait, I don't know that interaction. Okay, he passes. Great for us. If you leader the Ifrit, is there any way for opponent to clear it? If he has... It depends. I don't know if he's devotion or non-devotion yet. But he's probably devotions. I don't... Wait, what did he fove? Where did he fove? He foved into this and did not fove into... whatever it's called. The nature card? The Tempest? Is it Tempest? That plays 2 special. He didn't fove into Tempest, so I think he's devotion, if I had to guess. If he's devotion, then he can't answer this Reins if we leader him. So maybe we just go for long round 3. But I need to thin as well. I think we're okay playing like Primordial Dao Blightmaker. Primordial Dao Blightmaker should be okay to play. And then we could even play False Siri and like Boo Hurt if necessary. This will go to what, 16? Okay, that's a weak opener. Very weak opener. You didn't even get Symbiosis from that. Should I Toxicologist or just Blightmaker? I don't think we need to rush the Toxicologist. Just Blightmaker.
Defeat them with hunger.
Get the thin done, and then, like, give ourselves the opportunity to pass now if we want. Have a Boo Hurt in the graveyard. He's playing so weak. He's playing so weak that I want to keep playing because he's playing so slow. Like, we could go False Siri now.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
What is his highest tempo play? Simless? If he goes Simless, are we really screwed? I don't know. I have a second Boo Hurt. Simless into, like, Eskel, maybe we can't get our card back if he has that hand. Oh, if he has, like, a CR in, I might be sad, too. Okay. He's played 2 of these already. Bountiful Harvests. And we haven't seen any of the buffs. He has something buffed by possibly... There's 4 hand buff in his hand. Maybe more now.
I've seen it already.
Okay. Does Simless get ahead for him? No. He needs like 30. Simless does not get ahead for him. Okay. I think it's past time. Eskel. So he's non-devotion.
Quick and painful.
He actually managed to get out of this round without too much trouble. Nice order of unit power, yeah. Played around the Igni. So he's non-devotion. He didn't need that leader, did he? He was getting 2 vitality. And I was only getting 1 point. Okay. I think we win with this hand. I don't think we need to greed for the abduction. If we brick the mage assassin, I think we're like, I don't know. I feel like we win with this hand anyways. So I'm gonna keep it.
No mercy!
Mother Earth, I grant you my life. From you it came, to you it returns.
We should play this soon, right? He should still have a Tempest. What are we putting into his
Not
deck?
the most beautiful sight.
Abduction? Hey, Moonfire.
Mother will be proud.
Lock? Isn't he gonna wish he had that lock for something else?
Always use protective eyewear when handling toxins, they said. What the shit are we planning with all
Do you
this
guys think we
anyway?
should play Toxicologist now or Blightmaker now? Like Toxicologist, I don't want to give him another lock. Because he could still tutor that. Oh, actually, no, he can't tutor that anymore. Maybe with Philavandrel he could tutor it. But if I infuse this, he might also purify it, and I don't... Well, I guess I have I have a tall punish, so I'm okay if he goes super tall. The Rinse is going to be unanswered, so I'm okay if he Nature's Caress or Dryad's Caress this and goes super tall on it. He would play Ifrit. I think we could play Ifrit now. But actually, I think still not. What's my last card gonna be? One of these 2 cards? I guess we would just play Ifrit now. Just force him to answer this. I'm gonna play Ifrit in the other row. He probably has a rebuke. Yes, there's a second rebuke. The Ifrit is not dead yet. There are gamers in 2025 who haven't played Velatro.
You are no lunet of mine.
Well, this Rinse is kind of awkward.
That's you and me.
There's no 7s. This is a 12, this is a 12, but this has infusion. So I think we do this. Oh. Oh. That almost. I almost allowed him to chuck this tree at us and kill the Rinse. Oh my god, by 1 point.
I'm tall enough to kick your ass.
Whew. Okay. So these are actually 10s? Are we?
Oh, stepped in Kiki more puke again.
Oh, fuck. I almost threw. I should have clicked this first. I should click this first before we play this. I would have gotten one more point if we clicked this first and then played this. I almost threw. Holy crap. Tactical VM. But yeah, clicking Reen sets to 1 and then playing the infusion would playing the clog card would kill the Hamadryad, right? Instead of let her live at 1 power. What a close game. Wow. We really needed that round 2 push to go well and not lose our card and have the unanswered Reens. If you add an infusion to Sigvald, let's say damage self if opponent gains coins, it does not add bleeding but decreases power. Oh, it's not a bug. Because the infusion is an ability written on Sigvald himself. Sigvald's ability says if this unit takes damage from anything other than itself, then change the bleeding. So I think it's consistent with the text. It's just interpreting the infusion as part of its own ability. Because it's on its own card. The text is on its own card. Blind Pockets time. We're in SY territory. Hey, we are in SY territory. Yeah-oh. Yeah, he's basically damaging himself at this point. Okay. So, I think we open with Golem to avoid the Pew Pew from BKB, from Bare Knuckle Brawler. There's one of them in the deck. So that we don't, like, for example, Sandor into BKB. Although he might still kill the Sandor. Sandor after Imperial Golem would be 15 power on our board, and I think he could do 15 damage. Like imagine like a Hysteria here or a Slander here. Then he'll still wipe our entire board. Bare Knuckle Brawler. Fair card. Setting up the I'm gonna play Blightmaker. Is there any argument to literally wasting 4 damage so that we can kill this right now? I was gonna say Blightmaker, soften this up to a 2 so that when he plays another crime, this won't go higher than 4. Then next turn we play Frenzy Dow, but he might play like a special and play no other unit. You think surely not? It's not worth it to Frenzy Dow this right now. I could also Toxicologist, I guess. I can also Toxicologist this. But I think if I'm going to kill it soon, I don't really want to Toxicologist this. I think we'll just go Blightmaker. I almost clicked Blightmaker for Rock Barrage because my brain is like not working properly. Okay, we are red coin. We can try to win on even, but I'm not sure how much tempo. Like, this is kind of low tempo. This is kind of low tempo. Can't play these 2 cards.
Fears already besmirched your breeches, I presume.
Yeah, I mean, here we just play this. Like, you see what ended up happening? We ended up wasting 2 points on this Rock Barrage. Compared to wasting... Like, we would have only lost 2 points if we played Frenzy Dow last turn, and we allowed him to spend quite a few more coins. We allowed him to spend 4 more coins, which, I mean, I guess it's not that big. Tunnel Drill. Annoying. Tunnel Drill also answers Sandor. Should we Enrage Ifrit this? What else do we have to answer? We have to answer Cleaver. And like maybe Bare Knuckle Brawler again. Reens can't answer Cleaver. Heatwave's not a great answer for Cleaver. He also might have Philippa. Oh. It's awkward. It's really awkward. I don't know what to do. We're gonna do that first. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have buffed this. Because, like, I can't even Enrage Ifrit it now. We could Toxicologist this. Probably Toxicologist whatever's in here. Yeah, we can Toxicologist this.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
Egg duty again? Oh, gods.
And then Hunting Pack. And then maybe we could consider Royal Decree Sandor at that point. Ugh, that's really... I mean, I guess Hysteria, he didn't get the Hysteria onto the Imperial Golem, which is nice. He only got it onto a 5-power Golem. Angry Clawman went. Reens? Reens is going to be around 3 kind of card. Does 3 damage right now. We could also Abduction this for 11 points. 12 points. I think I should really consider...
4 inches of steel couldn't solve.
He didn't get Boat out. Professor. Could you decrease Cynthia? We could decrease Cynthia and then Abduction the Golem. Golem for 13. Hey Ash, good to see you. I think he doesn't have any cheap crimes left in his hand anymore. If he had cheap crimes left in his hand, I would expect him to play that instead of Furco. I would like to play Sandor for False Siri. And then if he doesn't pass, we just 2-0. Not 2-0, we win on even. If he doesn't pass and he kills the Sandor, we should win on even with the Abduction into False Siri. And if he passes, we just Abduction something else. We Abduction his Street Urchins instead of the False Siri, and then we Abduction False Siri next turn. Shit, I should have clicked this first. It doesn't really matter, I think. It doesn't actually really matter, because I'm going to use the second... I'm going to use the second Abduction on False Siri anyways, right? Unless he draws the False Siri and keeps it in hand, maybe. We might do that. If he does that, we just try to 2-0 him. There's one card I don't see right now. Oh, man. Do we just 2-0 regardless? Yeah, maybe.
For the Emperor!
He's maybe gonna have a top push. Oh. 3 and 5 to get a rinse for this. Evelyn, huh? He probably plays what's his face too, Casimir. I think we just go abduction. We go abduction. Do we leader? Yeah, do we leader? We pass? I could pass here. Let's pass. Well, the other thing I could leader is Reens. If we think he's got like a Philippa, but no Mariels, we could leader Reens. 2-0 is definitely not guaranteed. We successfully clogged him. We got rid of a spender and an engine. Oh, nice. Would have been nice to have the enrage Ifrit there. We only have one brick left in the deck. Got it. No heat wave. No heat wave is sad. No heat wave is pretty sad. Now he could keep Falsiri? No, because that's like a 0-point card for him. He keeps Falsiri. I mean, I guess he could play it on our side. Whoa! Shit. This has a target, right? Yeah, this has a target, unfortunately. New card. This does 3 damage right now? Okay, so we're opening with this. He might still have poisons, which is annoying. We have to open with a tall card. This is a crown splitter.
Next time it'll be personal.
I think we ignore this. Give him another one, and then we play abduction.
Oh, stepped in keeps more puke again.
Can Syndicate transform Falsiri or do something with her? I guess they could poison her. No, but if they poison her, if they poison her early, I can just like bring her back and then it purifies. Senior, yeah, okay, Senior can transform her. So I guess we need to leader her. We need to leader her to avoid Senior. Line of credit, yep. We have multiple abduction targets. Sesame. Killed everything. Killed everything, so we can't even fall Siri. Alright. Fuck off. I don't know if that's actually smart. Because he still has Cleaver that we can't kill now. Pockets are balanced. Doesn't matter was satisfying, yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. I'm kind of thinking he doesn't have Senior. He could yoink this Colossal Ifrit, but by the time he yoinks it, he won't be able to use it again. Can't wait to play versus 3-power Sentinel Feast Strike next month. Dude, I really hope that's not going through. Oh my god, I really hope that's not going through.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Okay. Man. I gotta play this. He's got...
Time for a rematch, Lady Yennefer.
Okay, he's got 4 coins. Bank is gone. He cannot get the Bare Knuckle Brawler in his deck. I'm thinking about leadering this. Yeah, BGF. I'm thinking about leadering it. I think we leader it. Okay.
10% for peace of mind? Well...
Like, we can't really beat Mariels, so I think I cannot play around it. We have to go super all in on one unit, right? I mean, I could go for this. This is 17 points. False Siri is a lot more, isn't she? False Siri's like... Wait, is she a lot more? I think so. False Series, I think she's like 21 points. Is she 30? I don't know about 30.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
31. So she's gonna... We just played a 7. The Booher played for Wait, no, 10. No, the Booher played for 10 on our side, and this is gonna go to 9 on our side. Isn't it only 19? Isn't it only 19? Yeah, I can't use second Booherd on her. Oh, I should have put her here. I should have put her here. That was a mistake.
Oh, you've done it now.
Even if you could play second Booherd on her, she would only be like 22. It wouldn't be 30.
Next time it'll be personal.
What the hell? Freaking coin bug. Yeah. Fair and balanced deck.